Greetings everyone, I am Lotus Prince, and for this Let's Play we are going to tackle King's Quest, Mask of Eternity, unofficially known as King's Quest 8. I don't have anything to show you here, I don't have a physical copy, I'm playing the GOG version, and it took a few downloads of different patches and programs to get this thing to run and in a recordable state. So I hope you appreciate the effort, because I got the game to run. It looks good. It's just funny because GOG gives the game to you vanilla and you have to go get the stuff yourself. Steam doesn't even have it for sale. They're like, forget this. But what is King's Quest Mask of Eternity? Well, you play as a new character, Connor. He is not related to King Graham, Queen Valenice. He's just some guy in Daventry when, oh no, some curse befalls the land, and all the citizens turn to stone, except for Connor himself, who happens to be holding a fragment of a mask, the Mask of Eternity. He appears to be immune, but how are we going to solve this problem? Well, with a little guidance from a wizard friend, he sets off on his journey. This game does not play quite like traditional King's Quest games. You can see elements of it in there. There's a degree of point and click in there, but mostly you run around freely and you have combat. The idea sounded so cool to me when I was in middle school, but then I heard from source after source that the game was just terrible, and now that I've actually played the game, I don't think it is. I think it was expected to be something that it wasn't, and people got mad. It's a pain getting the game to run today, yes, but it's highly ambitious, and it doesn't do what point and clicks do for the most part, especially not King's Quest games, but there's an interesting story in there with fun puzzle elements and interesting locations. I actually enjoyed this game, and I hope you will too. Let's go crazy. Well, let's take a look at replay the intro.
I see we are running a surplus in grain this year. Excellent.
Oh, is that the mirror?
Aye, Your Majesty. 'Tis indeed good tidings for Daventry.
We must begin construction immediately on a new silo.
Aye, sire. Consider it done.
Is that Graham?
King Graham.
Wow.
Magic mirror.
And it is the mirror.
Tell me, what does it reveal?
Woe betide us, sire. A bad omen.
Oh no! That does not look good.
Good morning, Connor.
Morning, Sarah. And how fare you and your good mother?
Sarah and
Oh,
Connor?
the same. You know Mother.
Aye, I do. But she means well, and...
Wait, Connor! A sudden wind!
Whence came this foul tempest?
What's that?
I know not. Stand back.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! King Graham! Alright, now all that's left to do, other than listen to this glorious music, is to do a new game, and I'll do it on easy combat.
By the virtues! What vile magic has invaded Daventry? And what is this?
What is this? Well, here we are. Click on stuff to interact with it. Easy.
I know not the evil which enslaves you, Sarah, but I vow its defeat and the deliverance of your sweet soul.
Works for me. I can move around with the keys. There you go. Actually, everything is the keys, isn't it? The arrow keys. And shift to change speeds. I tweaked that in the menu before. So as you can see, I'm running. But if I press shift, I'm walking. And I don't even have to hold it. Also, I can click this fist here to go into combat stance. Okay. To move the camera in the third-person mode, right-click and hold and move the mouse, forward and backward zooms, right and left pans. It sounds terrible. It's really not, actually. But also, I'm in combat stance now. My icon is a sword. If I click something, I will punch it. I can either click the fist again to deactivate combat stance, or I can hold control. I'm still in combat stance, but I can click things with the regular mouse to investigate them now. Very useful if there are still enemies around. Now let's take a look at these camera controls. I can look around corners like freaking Dark Souls. This is not bad. It's not bad. Anyway, you like that? And check this out too, other than my bonking. The music changes once I'm inside, and there's no loading. Saving. You should save your game often. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll save over my test save. There we go. Back to the game. But this is in her house, I think?
Widow Burke, I pledge my life that both you and Sarah will walk our fair land once again.
Notice I was walking around while he was saying that. Smooth action, baby. This is so useful. I'm gonna check this out, actually. I have 5 mushrooms, and if I click them, there you go. Mushrooms, crystals, potions are health items. Click one to use it with a left mouse button, or right-click to investigate.
A mushroom with curative properties.
With curative properties. Otherwise...
This potion will help shield me against all attacks.
There you go. Time to leave the house now. I like that it makes me walk once I'm in the house, just for safety, but I can still toggle walk and run. And it toggled me to be running when I went outside, because I guess I was running before I went in. Oof. I wonder what happens if I right-click something when it's just on the field. Oh yeah, I can jump. Whoa. Anyway. Backflip? But yeah, I have to left-click them. Right-clicking did nothing. Oh my god! I'm the best! Anyway. Say what you will about this game, it's ambitious. Also... Let's go, buddy. Come on.
Whence came these foul creatures? This is madness.
Alright, so now for further context, slain monsters have useful items, search the remains, sure, but this red bar down here is my health. You hold control, I knew about that. And this green bar, which has only just started to fill, is my experience. This little 10 over the fist is my attack level, I guess. 0 is my armor.
I do not yet possess any protective armor. I possess my 2 fists to fight. I yet carry no ranged weapons.
No ranged weapons. Don't know what these are. And if I move my mouse to the top of the screen... This is, the mask that I started the game with.
What is the source of this errant golden object?
And who knows what this other stuff is. And I guess this piece of the mask goes over this part of the face. There are more pieces of the mask. The fact that I was holding it is what prevented me from getting turned to stone like everybody else. Also, this goblin dropped a mushroom. Also, do you see what I see? I now have $6.
The value of my gold currency.
So there's stuff to buy in this game. Now let's go back to the beginning where we had a very conspicuous bird. You can still hear it. Also, despite what I might do with the camera, it always wants to center around Connor, which I cannot complain about. Let's zoom in. Here's the bird.
Be gone, Raven. Leave her be.
That little "oh" sound seems to give me,
Fly.
or seems to indicate that I got experience, because I got a lot more than when I killed that goblin. Anyway, we're starting this game in front of her house. This isn't even my house. So let's go to my house. Also, hey look, it's a target. I just leveled up. My ability increases through experience. The green meter tracks it. When it fills, I'll gain a level and meter will reset. Now, my bar is lower, but this number down here is a 2. My armor says 1. And my fists say 15 instead of 10. And this blank thing says 2, whatever that is. It looks like we're not doing XP anymore. What if I go around to this other side? I'm bonking now, I'm bonking. Also, mushrooms. See, I'm still in combat stance, but I can hold control to pick those things up. Can I go after this target too, do you think? Wow. I don't think I'm getting any more XP, but I got something for attacking it, so I'll take what I can get. That's pretty cool. I think that's all the XP I'm gonna get, at least for the targets around my house. I hear something and I don't know what it is. Also, before I actually go in, no, that might be it. I think I'm going inside.
Thank heavens, my own dwelling. Although I should check for intruders.
What a beautiful dwang. Again, the super pleasant music. I love it. It appears I'm something of an artist. I use tank controls. I was trying to just insta-turn around and it's not happening. However, see this?
Ah, my dagger.
My attack just went up because I have a weapon now.
I carry a fine dagger.
I think I could drink from the kettle for health, but I have full health. Otherwise... $41. I just got $35, baby. This game's controls aren't bad. They do take a little getting used to. They're certainly not modern controls, but they're functional for what this game is supposed to be. Whoops. Hello. I like that animation of when I take out the dagger. But anyway, hey bro. Can you not hear me? You only have to be looking at me to see what's going on? That's actually frustrating. I wanted to fight that guy. Because every little bit of XP helps. Maybe he'll come back. Yep. Or, no. Did he like respawn here or something? Is that what that was? Alright, that's fine. One shot, baby. And he dropped some cash monies. Oh, I can't go to the top of the screen to see what my coins are if I'm in combat mode, it seems. There we go, $44. So I guess he dropped 3. Nothing to really write home about. Still, I thought there would be some pickups for me around here, like by the Target. Maybe not. Oh well. What I can do, however, is go back to this fence. It's my little friend.
Oh, Raven. What have you? Whither does it fly?
So now I went the other way. First it led me to my house where I could find the dagger. And now it's gone. Also, by the way, I kind of don't like to do this. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this. But it's too high up. You can kill the chickens. But like, it's for the purpose of experience. Also, I cast a shadow. Kind of cool, huh? I guess we're following the Raven. Also, the goblin I killed at the beginning is still there. The bodies remain. I wonder if I should turn off my character shadow, because it might be a little distracting. But so far, we'll see how it goes. You should not enter the graveyard until you're at least level 5. Level B? No, it's 5. As you explore, you'll find some areas to be too hard. If so, explore other places and come back when you're stronger. See, FromSoft would have just let me die. This game's at least like you should come back. But hey, we got an enemy with a projectile weapon. Oh ho!
Come closer, lad.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Come closer, lad.
I know, buddy, I know. There's the bird. Did the bird lead me to this guy?
Hello? You're still alive. But 'twould seem only half so.
I am a wizard, lad. A very good one. I knew the vile tempest was approaching and swiftly conjured a countering spell, although, as you can see, 'twasn't enough.
Tell me, good wizard, what was the tempest's nature?
'Twas a magic of darkness. The mask of eternity has suffered a terrible fate. 'Twas destroyed by an evil entity, which has since taken up quarters in the mask's sanctum sanctorum.
The mask of eternity?
This is
Aye,
good lip
lad.
syncing.
The mask of truth, light, and order. Now it lies in 5 fragments, scattered separately across the land.
5?
Well, 'twas 5, but you now possess 1. That leaves 4.
I? Zounds!
Indeed. Now chaos reigns, and the vile spirits who rule the elements are free to cause mayhem o'er the land. Mortals like you now find themselves trapped within rocks and stones. But you, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining 4 pieces of the Mask of Eternity and returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary. The mask itself, 'twould seem, has chosen you.
I am honored to perform such a noble quest, but where do I begin?
'Tis, my friend, for you to discover. I know no more. I can, however, conjure you a magic map which will aid you in travel throughout the land. Behold!
Really now? Just immediately? There it is. We just have a magic map already. That's so cool.
I am grateful, sir.
I
My
leveled.
destiny is clear. I shall prevail. Forgive my pestering, good wizard. Could you again tell me my quest?
You, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task.
Can I skip this?
Finding the remaining pieces of the Mask of Eternity.
Oh, I can click off
with you. Return when you wish to converse further.
That's amazing. So you could right click to let him keep talking, but then you can move. That's very useful. Inventory opens only with a play cursor. Well, I know now. Right-click on an object above to hear its description. Left-click to use it. Same thing. And then use it by clicking it on objects or characters. And look at the lower right. I have a map now, which moves with me, which is amazing. I'll do more searching of my upper part of the screen shortly, but I want to take out this enemy. Yeah, M for map. Hey, buddy. One shot, baby. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the body. Anyway, he left me some coins. So if I go click off the battle here, if I go up here, I guess you can't see the map, but I could just click the map. Yeah, that does it. Or I could just press M. But look at this. Kingdom of Daventry, that's where we are. But look, my cursor shows up on the map and it moves with it, and I can see what I've been to, which is incredibly useful. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna risk getting sniped again, unfortunately. That went pretty well. And now I'm going to do something genuinely surprising. By the way, it seems that my jump speed is actually better than my run speed. I don't know if I want to bunny hop through the whole game, but be aware that that's the ideal way to do a speed run, I guess.
It is a long jump, but I can make it.
I appreciate that the game just tells you this, because in Dark Souls, you would have to figure that out. To be fair, I had to figure out even to come here. Haha! I'll actually save again. By the way, if I wasn't confident about that jump, remember at the beginning when the game said camera controls in the third person? You can actually play this in the first person. This is a King's Quest game. Is that insane or what? Also, I didn't really appreciate it before, but I like the little animation when he puts the dagger away. Anyway, now that I've made it to the roof, there's only one conspicuous area I can go to. I could probably jump over the others, but if I go here, this is the guy who was shooting at me. Brutal! And now I have a crossbow. That was what that other icon was that I couldn't see before. And now I have zombies. I'm level 4, not 5, and the game warned me about this, but I'll give this a shot. Again, Dark Souls 1. They're not even worth that much experience, which is pretty disappointing. They're just climbing out of the ground. No wonder the game told me to avoid these guys. They go down easily enough, but they actually hurt. However, I have 18 mushrooms, now down to 16. Now, I know the way out of here. I'm just wandering around to see if I can bring up more zombies. Like so. I'll admit that maneuvering was clumsy on my part. I guess that guy dropped 2 mushrooms. And apparently I can reach these guys from 100 miles away, which is nice. This could actually be a problem. I don't want to spawn too many of these guys. They actually hurt. Yeah, if it's run out of health, you'll die. This is distressing. I'm actually doing alright. I actually almost died. Oh no! Oh no, I missed a chance. In any case, more mushrooms. At least these guys are worth drops, right? I gotta say, overall, I did pretty well. That wasn't too bad. All things considered. Oh yeah, you want to see some classic King's Quest, not lore, but trope?
Brigid, Samuel, and Comesill. In Daventry, 3 saints, 1 grave do fill.
I can still read the graves. That's amazing. I can't put the dagger away while moving around, but it's fine. Anyway, I took out that guy who was sniping at me, so I can run around here safely. That enemy was called a Spriggan. I hear something, but I can't tell what it is I'm hearing. Oh. Okay, I kind of hate to do this. He runs around. Oh god. But the chicken literally runs like a chicken with its head cut off once I cut its head off. He doesn't drop anything, but he does give me XP. And it looks like we have another zombie, which I guess I'll go for the XP. I took him out in 1 somehow. I don't know if that's just a weaker zombie, because I did not level up. I'll leave the chicken be for now. Look at the creepy shutters on the house, though. Flapping around. Again, I know I'm a jerk, but I'm getting XP for this, I swear. Also, who are you?
'Tis beyond my reach.
That's a good line. 'Tis beyond my reach.
Your crossbow is no match against this evil power. I shall not stop until you are free to walk once again. You shall see the light of day once more, good wife Sims. I swear it.
I actually appreciate that these people have names. They're not just generic citizen. More mushrooms. In addition, some cash.
Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold.
I kind of appreciate we mentioned that. Like, I feel bad about just robbing them. It's not like Zelda where you don't give a damn about robbing them.
Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold.
What's really important here, though? Oh, man. Oh, the baby was turned to stone? What?
Even a poor babe in a cradle. I've got to stop this, to undo this evil.
But also, take a look at this.
These leather boots will help me immeasurably.
And my look changed. You like that?
The protective value of my armor.
He doesn't describe boots specifically because there's armor types other than just for your feet. But isn't that great? You actually customize your look. People got mad about this for being a King's Quest game that didn't resemble a King's Quest game, but really, this is pretty alright. Like, this is an ambitious title. Now, of course, you could see this conspicuous whatever it is. We have multiple baskets of mushrooms. I'm taking these. $49 mushrooms. You think that's enough? It is crazy how much I love that, even though it's smaller, I have a tiny map in the lower right of the screen, so I could constantly have the map up. But even now, I can have a big map up when I move around. Like, how great is that? There are games today that don't do that. Actually, come to think of it, we got, like, fish. I could just eat it for minor health regen. I just ate all the fish and the birds at this, like, kiosk. As for now, I keep thinking I hear something when it's just a music percussion. Look at the map just unfold. This is great. Now pardon me while I drink from the Fountain of Seath. My health is already maxed, but this would heal me, and I could just keep drinking from it. I don't know if this matters, but nothing. But it's cool that I can do that. Nope. The fact that I can move while shooting is very nice. I feel sorry for shooting the citizen, though. The citizen who's been turned to stone. That guy could take a hit. Hey, drop a little more cash. Oh, and a mushroom. Definitely better I took that guy out, but also we have 2 more barrels, and whoever you are.
Joseph, my friend, you and I have toiled side by side. You are a
Toiled.
good man, and I shall persevere to free you from this evil imprisonment.
Again, these people have individual identities. I very much appreciate that. Hello? That's new. They make a different sound to pick them up.
A crystal with healing properties.
A mushroom with healing properties. A crystal with healing properties. I assume it heals more than a mushroom. Does this imply that I have 4 levels of healing items and 4 kinds of potions then? I just bonked the sign.
Ah, the tavern. Even it shows damage.
I really do like that I just whack my head on the sign. Alright, in we go. Come on now. This music again?
You will live to walk the green land of Daventry.
This is a
once
generic
more.
NPC.
I promise you that. Wretched fellow. The plight of the good people of Daventry is almost more than I can bear. I must help them. I know Julia will allow me the use of her gold.
Oh, this is good. They're gloves. Look at my hands.
Aye, leather gloves will surely help.
Leather gloves.
Poor Julia. You were there for me when I had troubles, and now you need me. I shall persevere until you are freed from this horrendous evil.
Also, if you want to see something kind of funny, I can't move or control the camera right now. The camera is just bobbing. I got a little bit tipsy. It's like in Deus Ex, you just get drunk. Also, do you think... I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh well. Anyway, Let's go up the ramp. It's an old game, don't worry about it. And while I'm up here...
"'Tis empty."
God, I love that. "'Tis empty. 'Tis beyond my reach." And now I guess I'll play things straight. I was considering just jumping back to the first floor, but I'm not going to do that. I don't know if this game has fall damage, but I bet you it does. I'm just going to step out. And now I can return. Do you think I could shut doors? I never really tried that. Maybe not, but it doesn't really matter. I've solved the puzzle of opening the door to the tavern. And this is where we took out this Spriggan, which again, that's what it's called. And as for this, well, we'll cross this bridge when we come to it. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? One day, the kingdom of Daventry got cursed and people got turned to stone, scary enemies appeared, goblins and the crossbow guys, I guess, called a Spriggan. This is a real problem. Do we have what it takes to break the curse? I guess we're working on it. We have a small dagger. Until next time, everyone.